What's going on, guys? Scott here, Miller Marine. We're getting ready to install a B60 through-hull transducer on one of our FWC boats that we've been working on for them. Put all the electronics in it. So here is the paperwork on it. Come here to the model. We are doing a B60. Put in fiberglass or wood. This is the outside hole. So that's where we're going to cut out. Hole saw. I'm not doing this one, we're going to do this one here. So that's what we look for. We got our hole saw kit here. Let's see what we got. Nope. What is there yet? Inch and 3/8. Nope. I think we're going to have to find something that's close to it. There's 2 inch. Inch and a quarter might have to work. Fortunately, some of these kits do not come with the actual size that you want. So, sucks, but it's gonna have to do. So stay tuned. All right, guys. Before I cut a hole through the boat, especially this kind of hole, because you're never really going back on this one, I take a piece of cardboard, cut the hole with the hole saw that I'm gonna use. It's 2.5 inches. I take the transducer and I stick it through there and see, make sure it works. It's gonna fit. It's a little loose, but the sealant's gonna take care of all that. It's not even that bad. So we're good on that. So always do this before you cut in the hull of the boat, guys. It'll save you a big headache, and also knowing that it's gonna fit right. You know, it's not too small, it's not too big, it's perfect. So little tip for you guys. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so we're in the boat now. We've gone underneath, make sure there's no chimes or anything, and this boat is completely wide open, so there's no chimes in the way. So I'm probably gonna just put the transducer right here. It's a good spot. This bilge obviously is opened up, really open. It's a FWC boat, so there's no bait well pumps or anything I gotta worry about and all that. So we already got our transom mount transducer for the clear view and structure scan we have, and also this boat is also going to get live scope to help out with recovery of bodies or any kind of recovery that they're looking for. So it's gonna be a pretty cool setup that we're doing. Hopefully they never have to use it for that, but mostly for guns or anything they want to use it for. So here we go. All right, so we're gonna go right here. There we go. Alright, guys, we got sealant on our transducer. I'm gonna show you guys a little trick. Don't tell anybody I showed you this, but you can tell I got my floor jack here with a piece of wood on it. There's the hole. We already got the wire fed up. I'm gonna place and also you throw it up there, make sure that arrow needs to be facing the keel. And put that there. Scoot the jack over the hole. Hopefully it doesn't fall. There. Get our wire through already. We're gonna jack it up. We're gonna use the jack to hold it in place while I go up there to put the nut on and seal it up and get it nice and tight. Makes a 2-person job into a 1-person job. Stay tuned. So we get the jack up, a little pressure on it. Now we're gonna go up in the boat, take our sealant. We've been using this stuff. Works really nice. It's a lot cheaper than 52 and it does the same thing. All right, guys, so we're back in the boat. We got our transducer in. The arrow is pointing towards the keel. Here's all our wire. So let's pull this, get this straightened out. There's a nut. Put the nut on. But what I do is I put sealant all around this area before I put the nut on. And then I even put sealant on here too with the nut. And then when the nut's in place, tightened down, I put sealant around this edge as well. Clean it up. It looks real nice. And then I know it's not going to ever leak. Alright guys, so that's what it looks like. That's what our nut looks like. When you thread this on, be careful to get it on straight because you don't want to get any of this goop on the threads because it's going to make the install a little bit more difficult. Alright, so we got it in. Some of you guys might be asking, you only use one wrench to tighten up. The pressure from the jack and the sealant and everything, that transducer is not coming out. It's tight as can be. So now we're going to clean up this. I use a little bit of spray, any kind of oil-based Yama Shield. This is a lubricant, brake pipe. This stuff works great for all applications. Bolts and everything, or any kind of, you need to lube something up, this works great. But the sealant works real well, cleans up nice when you spray that on there. Get that out of the way. Get that all nice and cleaned up. It's hard to breathe in here now with that stuff. But we'll get this all cleaned up, put a bead around here, and then you gotta go underneath and clean up what we got underneath there. Make sure you do that because if you leave any kind of debris in there, it's going to interfere with the flow of the transducer. It's not going to make it flush. So, and there's the finished product for inside the bilge. Now let's go underneath the boat. Alright, we're going to remove the jack. Transducer looks nice and flush. You're just going to clean that debris up. That's what I was talking about. So use this. Wipe it all down, you'll be good to go. Job done. There you go. Nice and flush all the way around. And guys, remember, peel the sticker off when you're done installing it. That'll kind of help. And then also, this stuff right here comes in white as well. This is black. Used a black, or it was a black boat. So, there you go.